Hello. Give a couple minutes. And it popped up. Hello. Hello. Hey, what's up? What's up? I'm going to give it until about 2 minutes so we get some people in. Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all, let me take it off. It might look ridiculous. My apologies. There we go. What's up? All right, so I'm trying to see where do we have Rising Phoenix. I see you the first person on, so I'm gonna answer that. So you don't even have any questions. Hey, y'all got my glasses so I can see. All right, let me write this down until some of my moderators get on. Shanice, do you mind being a moderator for me? I'm gonna make you a moderator. Hey, baby. Let's see. Okay. Hey, Sade. Okay. So I got 2 moderators in, Shanice and Sade. Okay, before we get started, let me tell you how we're going to do this. I seen that Rising Phoenix was the first, and now I see a couple more. So one of my moderators, I need you guys to stop the flow. Guys, don't ask any more questions right now because I'm only going to take the first 5 for right now while we stop this thing. How do we stop the live chat? I don't know how to stop the live chat, y'all. I don't know how to do none of that shit. But I'm only going to take 5 at a time. And the only reason why I'm doing it like that because I want to make sure that I give everyone an opportunity to get their question. This is only yes or no questions, guys. I will not be answering in depth anything. I will only be answering yes or no. And I'll only be doing 1 question per person. Now, let me tell you what some of my flaws that I had before what made me stop doing this. If you start getting disrespectful to my moderators because they're trying to keep the traffic under control, I will get off. Okay, I want to keep this just as peaceful as I can while we answer the questions. All right, so let's go back up here. Y'all want to move it back up. The first one I seen was Rising Phoenix. So I'm just going to start up here. So Rising Phoenix would like to know, is the new guy the real deal? All right. Rising Phoenix would like to know, is the new guy the real deal? Yes or no? The new guy, the real deal. Rising Phoenix, yes or no? The new guy, the real deal. I have yes, but I also have needing to put an end to some previous regrets and really be in alignment with changes. So yes, I feel like maybe you have some regrets from either previous relationship or in this relationship that need to end in order for this to be able to move forward. But I got Ace of Swords is yes, that is mental clarity. All right, so the next question I have, let me go down. Oh shit. Okay. Kiana, you got to come back and re-question or reword that. Lakeisha, you also as well. It's only yes or no, guys. I'm not answering any questions that are not yes or no. Trinita, you want to know if you're on the right path. So Trinita Nelson, you would like to know if you're on the right path. That's yes. Star here with the Page of Wands and the Nine of Swords. I feel like you just have anxiety. You need to be true to who you are and what you desire. But yes, you are on the right path. Star card is most definitely on the right path. Just Coco B, does he love me? Just Coco B would like to know, does he love me? I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like whoever you're dealing with is blocking their emotions. Justice here with the 6 of Cups and the 2 of Swords under here. I feel like there may have been, there needs to be a balance within the emotions, maybe something of the past that needs to be balanced out before this person will take this kind of blindfold off. So whoever you're dealing with, they are blocking their emotions for you. All right, y'all, hold on. My cards went backwards. I seen it. Can't read like that. All right, so let's see here. Let's go down some more. Yes or no only, guys. Okay, blessed, highly favored. You would like to know, will the right one come? That's up to you, but I'm gonna let you know what the cards say. Moon here, you gotta face your dark. So I feel like you got some hidden regrets that need to be faced. It is time for you to face that. Yes, the right one will come once you get in the right vibration to receive it. So yes, but those regrets that you've been burying within yourself, you do have to face them so that you can release them. All right. Oh shit. I'm sorry, y'all. Fuck. It went down so far. All right. Stephanie B. Or Stephanie S. My apologies. B. Says, does George love me? So Stephanie S. would like to know, does George love her? Stephanie S. would like to know. What I got, I didn't get a no, but I got you need to be more discerning about the situation. I feel like there's some conflicts and some regret dealing with the situation. You could be at a temporary pause in action and confused about moving forward. I feel like you're needing to see the truth. There may be more regret than there is actual love or emotion there. Y'all, let me wipe this off. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was like that. So I don't have a yes. I'm gonna have to say no. I don't have a yes. All right, so the next question I have is, will me and my Capricorn reconcile charisma? Charisma. Will me and my Capricorn reconcile charisma? We would like to know, will her and her Capricorn reconcile? I do have a reconciliation here. I have a decision to reconcile. The problem is there are some burdens under here. I feel like someone's had a lot of patience and been feeling oppressed about this. I feel like you are in alignment for a reconciliation, but there needs to be a decision to release burdens and establish your strength. I feel like mentally you may feel restricted by waiting for this. All right. Avis 23 would like to know, she would like to know, is she in a soulmate connection? Avis 23 would like to know. You are in a connection that you've manifested. Yes, you are in a soulmate connection. Understand, soulmates can be karmic as well as high vibration soulmates. I'm not getting either here, but I am getting that you've manifested this and now you're at a crossroads about whether or not to invest in it. I feel like it could bring abundance, but I do feel like maybe there could be some things, some instabilities within it. So be careful. All right. Lakeisha, I can't say your last name. You want to know, is he right for you? So Lakeisha would like to know. I feel like you need, I feel like he, all right. So I feel like you need to really kind of see him for who he is. I don't feel like this person is showing you their true colors. I have 3 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands, needing to overcome imbalances. So if this person is breadcrumbing you or not giving you what you feel like should be them, it's because they're hiding who they really are. I feel like there needs to be clarity here. I feel like there needs to be clarity. All right. All right. So, oh shit. Every time I go down, it go way down, y'all. All right, here we go. Tiffany, you would like to know, has your manifestation arrived? Tiffany would like to know, has her manifestation arrived? I feel like there's a delay. I do feel like you're moving toward victory. There's something about being at a pause here. There's a delay. 7 of Pentacles here talks about delay. Page of Swords talks about delay. 7 of Wands, someone's resisting what's within inside of them or resisting their passions. So even if this is your manifestation, there's a delay to you actually being able to experience it because there's some resistance involved. All right. Taurus Princess. Okay. Will Brian express his true feelings for you soon? Yes. Sun card here. Empress here. Yes. Clear. That's clear love here. I feel like he's found the confidence to be clear. Chariot here with the 7 of Cups and underneath here Four of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like in the past he may have been holding on to a commitment, a previous relationship. I do feel like he's found the motivation to move forward. I got a yes. Sun and Empress is a yes when it comes to love. All right. Kioma Benman. You want to know, does he love you? I wish I could like talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like be on the phone. That'd be cool. I don't know if there's an actual app like that, but I would love to do that. All right. So again, Kioma Benman. You want to know, does he love you? I don't know if I just answered that. No, I didn't. Kioma Benman would like to know. Yes. Well, I'm getting to know. I'm really getting that. I don't know if this is you or him, but someone is on a path for more, wanting the one. I feel like there's a movement into victory here. But Four of Cups, Six of Cups here, I feel like there's some disappointment in the past that have to be balanced out. So even if he does love you right now, I don't feel like he's in a space to even embrace it within himself, because there is a spiritual growth or an emotional growth. There's a new spiritual path here for whoever you're talking about. So right as of now, I'd have to say that whatever he feels for you is stable. I can't say that he doesn't, but I can't say that it is all the way to where you want it to be. Okay, I'm sorry. So Kayla Shanae, will me and my Libra friend work out? Kayla likes to know her and her Libra friend work out. Okay, so I feel like this person has to decide to follow their inspirations in order for this to work out. I feel like now, whoever you're dealing with, because the Eight of Cups came out again, but it's in reverse this time. Whoever you're dealing with is kind of not wanting to go further. They're not wanting to invest into anything else. They are inspired to have wish fulfillment with you. But the thing about it is, I feel like there needs to be, I was going to say it, King or Queen of Swords here, there needs to be more discussion about what it is that you want. I don't think this person knows what you want, so they're not in the space of wanting to move toward that. All right. Smooth operator. Is Brian going to come toward Evelyn with an offer? Okay. Cards fell out while I was saying your name. Let's see what that's about. Here we go, y'all. So we got the Wheel of Fortune here, King of Wands, Three of Wands. I feel like someone is focused on establishing their strength to change. Judgment here. I feel like there's a reevaluation of the situation. So you said, is Brian going to come toward Evelyn? I feel as though so. But I do feel like this person has to find their confidence. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Three of Wands, Lover's card, High Priestess. Yes, Wheel of Fortune, Judgment. That is a fated reconciliation. Congratulations. All right. And y'all I'm sorry if I seem like I'm detached. I'm not detached, and I am detached on purpose, because when I'm reading this, if I get too attached to your question, I'm going to spend a lot of time giving you a reading. And I don't know if you guys see, I got a bunch of questions here, and I only have an hour. So I want to make sure that everyone gets a chance. So I am answering these questions, and I'm moving forward. So thank you for being patient. All right, so we are on Aspiratori Sun. You want to know, does your crush like you back? So Aspiratori Sun. I don't know if I said that right or wrong. I'm sorry. Aspiratori Sun would like to know if your crush likes me back. I think so. And the only reason why I'm saying I'm thinking here, Temperance, Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles, this is telling me within divine timing there could be a commitment. But as of now, this person may be Four of Cups, kind of closed off emotionally. There could be an opportunity to blend some pleasures and create something stable, but there has to be a leap of faith that is taken. And as of now, I'm unsure if this person is in a space to do that, because they're trying to balance out some things from their past. All right, so high vibrations 69715. You would like to know, are you on the right path? Okay. Well, okay. So high vibrations, you'd like to know. No. Okay, so I feel like you are on the right path, but I feel like there are some things that are mentally conflicting you. You're needing to really go within yourself and find out what your passions are in order for you to manifest that. You could be dealing with some negative or fear, or Nine of Swords with the double card here. You're dealing with some negative or fear-based thoughts that could be preventing you from actually seeing the path. So you kind of need to detach from that so that you can, create some clarity around you. All right. Here we go. It's like not too much. Hey, babe, how you doing? Anna Rubio, yes, things will change for you for the better. We got to change our perspective, baby. But let's ask the cards. Anna Rubio would like to know, will things change for the better for her? They will, baby. Yes. Thing about it is you have to work on allowing yourself to become mentally stuck. Right now, you got a lot of unstable efforts because Page of Pentacles, you don't understand your worth, or you don't understand the worth of investing in self. So you are at a temporary pause in action, feeling as though you're restricted, but Eight of Swords is mental restriction placed by yourself, meaning you are mentally restricted because you feel like you can't move. If you put the work in that is necessary to build a solid foundation for yourself, things will start to change around for you. All right. All right. Y'all excuse me 1 minute. Let me see something. Okay. Guys, we only do one question apiece. Oh, I already did that one, Taurus Princess. All right. Argelia would like to know, was it her fault that things ended? Argelia would like to know, was it her fault that things ended? I feel like, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like you lost hope. There could have been some instabilities within the thoughts and even within the foundation. And I feel like you kind of lost hope. So I'm not gonna say yes. I'm not gonna say that. I do feel like whatever would happen was necessary because Page of Cups, Eight of Cups, it looks like you were inspired to either walk away or go through an emotional growth. The instabilities may be necessary in order for you to take that next step. So it may have been, you may have aided in whatever this is ending, but it was necessary. Star in reverse, I feel like it wasn't the right path. I don't feel like it was the right, what you wanted. All right. Eli, we are only doing yes or no cards, so you do have to ask a yes or no question in order to get an answer. My apologies. All right. Misha B, you want to know if you're on the right path. Okay. Misha B would like to know, is she on the right path? Misha B would like to know, is she on the right path? All right. So I do feel like there's some good news coming. I feel like you're at a temper. So you're right now, if you're independently working on stabilizing yourself, stabilizing your environment, I feel like you're at a temporary pause in action while you are at this crossroads coming into your own dominion. I feel like there's some good news on the way. I'm going to say yes because I don't have a no, but I do feel like you're needing to kind of wait for something to come into fruition, wait for something to grow. All right, Smiley Perks, you want to know, do you have a block? Smiley Perks would like to know. Does he or she have a block? I'm unsure what your gender is. Smiley Perks. Okay. No. I do feel as though you are going through, and I'll be real with you, I feel like you're going through a spiritual journey right now. I got the Hermit with the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is about a spiritual journey. It's about going on a new spiritual journey. And I feel like because you're going through this spiritual growth, you are kind of in the dark or inside of yourself with the Hermit. And I feel like it's causing you to have anxiety. But I do not feel like you have a block. I feel like the only delay is that you're needing to kind of go within and find this path. Okay. So let's see what we got. Kiana, I can only do one, baby. Okay, Martha, the Scorpio. You want to know, is the Gemini in love with you? Hold on, let me turn these over so that I'm getting no mixed messages here. Martha would like to know, is her Gemini in love with her? Is the Gemini in love with her? I feel like yes, but I do feel like there is maybe a blockage to making an offer here because they are underestimating themselves. And I'll be real with you. With you, I feel like you're the Queen of Wands here. They may be choosing you, but there's something about you that is kind of intimidating here because there's a mental block in moving forward. So I feel like yes, this person does, but I do feel like there is a mental block because they're intimidated. So. All right, so Brittany Knoll, you would like to know, should you move forward with your Aquarius? So Brittany would like to know, should she move forward with her Aquarius? Brittany would like to know. Brittany, yes, Ace of Swords. I feel like you need to embrace the end. Whatever you guys had before has transformed. 10 Swords, Ace Swords, Temperance. It's time for you to move forward and embrace the end of difficulties. That's a yes all day long. Okay, the Empress 616 would like to know, is she moving on the right path? So Empress 616. I got Ace of Pentacles, Magician, Temperance. So yes, I feel as though you are. It is going to take some work with the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this is a path that has to be pruned. You know what I mean by that? Like, you know how when you go into your garden and you prune all the weeds out? This is a path that is going to have to be worked out. So it's going to require some work, but yes. All right. Esther, you would like to know, will you find your husband soon? Stop looking for him. Let him come to you. So Esther would like to know, will she find her husband soon? Okay, so Page of Swords here is a delay. I feel like you need to find the strength to balance your emotions. So here's the thing. If you feel like you have a lot of options, or you feel like you're dealing with a lot of fluff, a lot of people that are coming with BS, you could be confused about whether or not you're on the right path, or whether or not the person that, because I feel like there's already someone here, the person that you're wanting to move toward is the right one. Right now, you're delaying this by not having the inner strength to balance your own emotions and release the confusion. When we are looking for a mate, we really need to look within ourselves, because what we are is what we attract in. I'm not saying that when you attract in narcissists, that's what you are. No, that's not what I'm saying. When you attract in narcissists and people that are here to teach you lessons, you attract them in because you're elevating to a higher level and you're needing to pass this test. It's like Super Mario Brothers. You got to pass the test before you get to the next level. So for a lot of us, when we're looking for a mate, if we have not passed that test, we're not going to get that mate. We're going to get that test. And until we overcome the cycle that we need to overcome in order to move forward, that's what's going to keep happening. So you do have to work on yourself. You do have to work on you, build you up, make yourself more discerning of the energy that you're accepting in, and then that person will come in. All right, so let's see. What's up, baby? So Zandria, you want to know, is me and the Leo best friend? Oh shit, y'all, this thing went all the way down. Like, I don't know where I'm at. Guys, remember, we're only going to do one per person. Shit, it's just a lot of shit up here. All right, so let me see here. If you ask the question up here, please, 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 please understand that I will get to it. I just have to find it. I have to go back up to the ones that I just finished. Shit. I didn't know there's many people in a row. All right, all right, all right, all right. No, that's not it. Okay, so it won't let me go up any further, but I'm going to start with LaShonda Francis. Now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 questions by Brittany Knoll here, and I have another question by Esther. I'm only answering one question per person. This ain't a free for all, guys. I'm sorry. I know y'all. Well, Brittany, I guess yours is the same question. But I'm pretty sure I just answered the question. I just answered that question, but it went on like 5 times. So guys, be careful because it kind of backs it up. I don't know where I am. So I'm going to start with LaShonda Francis because that's the first one I see. I can't go any further. And yeah. Or if you guys want, I'm going to go back down to the bottom. LaShonda, I have yours. I'm going to go back down to the bottom. And we're going to try this again. I hate to say re-put your question, but I legit can't see anyone's question. So LaShonda, I got yours. Kind of knew that shit was gonna happen. Let me see something here. All right, so I don't remember. LaShonda, put your question back up and I'll make sure I get to it. I'm gonna start here at the one I just seen. Okay, we're gonna start here at I see you, broken daughter becoming. Okay, Lachey Hughes. We have is the Libra one. Guys, put your questions back down there. I'm just going to okay, Shanice, I see. I'm gonna start right here with Lachey Hughes. It says, is Libra the one I'm going to marry? Okay. I kind of do not feel like that is the one that you want to marry. I feel like once some things are uncovered, I got a cycle here, 2 8s here with the Empress in reverse. I feel like some things have to be uncovered in order for you to see clarity here. So I don't have a yes on that. I have a no. Okay. We have T-Vet. You want to know where you meet your soulmate soon? Oh, shit. There's something here, 9 of Wands, Hangman, that you need to see from a different perspective. Yes, you're going to meet a soulmate soon, but Temperance here with the universe, take your time getting into this cycle because there may be some imbalances and some deception that you're needing to be aware of. All right, Kiana Grant, you want to know where your kid's father come home? Right here, I have Chariot, High Priestess with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. This is a direct message saying that you know you need to move forward. Queen of Swords is about being more discerning. 6 of Swords is about moving forward. Queen of Wands is about asserting yourself. With the High Priestess and the Chariot, this is about finding the discipline to move forward. No, ma'am, he's not. I feel like you should move forward. I'm sorry. All right. Where are we at? Elegance. So you want to know, will you be in a relationship this Christmas? I didn't, Keon. I'm sorry, baby. All right. Ella would like to know, will she be in a relationship this Christmas? I don't have that. I have that there needs to be you need to manifest something. I feel like someone's at a crossroads and thinking about it, but I feel like someone feels like they don't have. So you may know who this person is. Someone feels like they don't have what is necessary to make that decision. So I'd have a no, honey. All right. Jess, 2018, you want to know what Richard and you get back together? And Sade and Shanice, please email me. Ace of Swords, yes. Ace of Swords, yes. So we got the 5 of Swords. I do feel like there's going to be some conflicts. So you need to resist. Yes, you guys are going to get back together, but it might be fast and that might lead to some mental conflicts. You need to resist arguing. Definite message there. All right. Aisha Rose. Okay. Am I going to have any exes come back to you? Okay. You want to know if you have any exes coming back to you? You won't have any exes coming back to you. I feel like there's someone that you blocked and had conflict with, maybe coming back, and I'm gonna be real with you, Knight of Wands is 6. I feel like you've embraced the end, 10 Swords here, Death here. You've embraced the end of the situation with this person, but they want a new passionate opportunity. So somebody's gonna come back for sex, baby. All right. Melanin Kiss, you want to know, will, hey baby, you want to know, will Nick come home soon? Okay. So, Melanin Kiss would like to know, will Nick come home soon? And guys, when it's an hour here, I'm only gonna do an hour. It's an hour max, guys. So if I have not got to your question within the hour, within the end of this hour, my apologies. Next time I'll try to get on. I'll also be doing some. I haven't told y'all, but I'll be doing some specials for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. All right. So Nick would like to know. I mean, Melanie and Kiss would like to know, will Nick come home soon? Will Nick come home soon? Nick feels trapped by some plans. I feel like Nick is in a space of wanting to spend some time alone. Eight of Swords here with the Hermit. Four of Wands, I feel like he's making plans to spend time alone. I do feel like there's an opportunity for some emotional fulfillment here, but Eight of Swords, there is a restriction. He may be stuck within his mind, lacking confidence of coming back. All right. Let's see here. Stay ready with Q. You want to know, will you get an offer from Wilmina's? Okay. So stay ready with Q would like to know, will she get an offer from Wilmina's or a big modeling 80 Super for 2020? I got a yes. I don't know if I like what's around it. I need you to be discerning. I do have 10 Pentacles here, so you are going to receive some type of contract with Hierophant and 10 Pentacles. That is a contract that could have some money. But Moon card here, there are some things beyond the scenes here, Ace of Swords, that you need clarity about. So there may be some darkness within the contract that you're going to need some clarity, because if you don't, 10 Wands, you may be trapped within it. So even if you do get this contract, be very aware, because it may cause you to be trapped into it, legally bound by it. Which all contracts do, but being that it's the 10 of Wands, that's not a good being bound. All right, Empress. I can't, it gotta be a yes or no, baby. I'm sorry. Okay, so you want to, Shania, you want to know, does Liam like you? Shania would like to know. I feel like he wants to move forward here, but he's worried here about speaking truth. Two of Pentacles here. So he's in balance. I do feel like there's an opportunity between you and him. I feel like he's at a crossroads here. I feel like he has made a decision to move forward, but he's back and forth about how to. So that may be why he's standing you up. But I don't see any cups there. I see thoughts. So he's very much stuck in his head. All right. So ooh, baby. Zenidria. All right. So Zenidria, you want to know, will you and your Leo best friend be together? Okay, so you want to know, will you and your Leo best friend be together when you move back home? I don't have a yes. I feel like you'll be at a crossroads about it, but there'll be some lack or some, I don't feel like you're going to get what you think you're going to get. I feel like King of Swords here with the Five of Pentacles, he may be detached because he's worried about actually making that decision. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, I feel like the fear is causing unstable efforts, or will cause unstable efforts. I feel like they'll be able to be balanced out, but I don't see a romantic relationship stemming from it. All right. So Wicked Joker, you want to know, will your ex Jennifer reach out soon? So Wicked Joker would like to know, will his ex Jennifer reach out soon? Yes, but the conversation may lead to some sort of anxiety, because there could be some cruelty here. I feel like someone needs to speak truth and lay the burdens down of the anxiety. Queen of Cups here, Sun card here. Clearly, this woman loves you, but there is some regret that has to be overcome. And I feel like you are the one that has to overcome it. I don't know if she left you and you're the one that's regretful about it, but it looks like the regret is more from your perspective. Okay. So let's see here. Tiffany, you got to put that in a different way. Okay, Stasia, Nicole, you have, is Alex my twin flame? So Stasia would like to know, is Alex her twin flame? Stasia would like to know, is Alex? He's the one, star here. I definitely got the one, someone that you've manifested, Ace of Swords, yes. But there are some, just like all twin flame situations, there are some instabilities within the situation, maybe even slight manipulation. But I feel like the manipulation is a manifestation, because Magician, Three of Wands, I feel like you've manifested him in. Yes, to answer your question, yes. All right, Reese Steffens. All right, let's see. Reese Steffens would like to know. I'm guessing your girl, I mean a man, Reese Steffens, I don't know, to be honest with you. Would like to know if he's cursed, she or he's cursed. I don't feel as though you're cursed, but I do feel like there's a blockage to some abundance coming your way. There's someone that you may need to walk away from. I'm gonna say that. But I do feel like there's a blockage to a cycle ending in your life. So I don't feel like you're cursed, but I do feel like maybe someone has bound you in place. So you need to handle that. All right. Okay, Juanita, it's got to be yes or no, baby. I can't, I'm sorry, y'all. I can't read all that. It has to be yes or no. All right, BD, you want to know, will you be able to surrender? So BD would like to know, will he or she be able to surrender? BD would like to know, will she be able to surrender? I feel like there will be a delay due to some regrets. I don't know if it's actual regrets. I just feel like it's somehow stuck. I don't have a yes. So I'm going to say no. And especially because I don't know what you're talking about, I'm going to say no because I don't have a yes. I don't have a definite yes there. All right. Wait a minute now. Yo, what's going on? Thank y'all, y'all. This thing, thank you, baby. Oh, thank you, Hazel. This thing is like legit. Every time I get somewhere, it skips. Okay, so can my one of my moderators, or can I do it? Let me see if I can do it. Yeah, I don't know how to work this damn chat thing. I know it's crazy, but I don't know how to work this thing. I was trying to stop it so I can get to people, because the more you guys are putting the questions down there, it just goes up. And then I lose my space. And I know people are going to get upset because they're going to feel like I'm skipping them, but I am not. I am not. Okay, so there we are. We back. Born solar eclipse 76. You want to know, will Johnny and you still get married? So Born solar eclipse 76 would like to know, will her and Johnny still get married? I see emotional fulfillment here. I feel like mentally there is a lack of confidence, but Nine of Cups, King of Wands, someone's focused on gaining wish fulfillment. So I'm gonna say yes because I have 3 cards that are telling me yes. Six of Swords with the Foolish Man. I do feel like someone is moving forward. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it, y'all. I really can't see anything but the stuff up here, so I am sorry. Mary Dallas, you want to know, will you and your Cancer marry? So Mary Dallas would like to know, will her and her Cancer marry? Mary Dallas would like to know. I do feel like this is something that it has been manifested, but I do feel like it's in the beginning stages. I feel like someone has to be inspired to invest and move forward. I don't have a definite yes, but it does look like it's moving toward that. But I don't have a definite yes. So I feel like there has not been a concrete decision made. All right. Okay, so Crystal Costello, you want to know, is marriage ahead for you and your Gemini? So Crystal Costello would like to know, is marriage ahead? I gotta know, baby. I actually have a transformation because of the imbalances within the connection. I feel like Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles, there could be some disappointments that either someone is holding on to or someone could be holding on and feeling disappointments. Six Pentacles and Four Pentacles is 10 Pentacles, but they're not together. So that does speak of an unsteady commitment. I feel like you're going to have to overcome the situation in order to get your wish fulfillment. Okay, so Lashonda, sorry, you want to know, will you make good money working from home? Will Lashonda make good money working from home? Will Lashonda make Star Emperor? That's a business owner. Yes, I do feel like the plans you made are going to. Yes, I feel like you are. I feel like you do need to face your own fears here of investing. So maybe you're afraid to invest in it, but you need to invest. You need to take action and embrace that your difficulties will be over once you take that step. Transformation, yeah. Yes. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, Tamika, you are next. Let me make sure my thing don't go crazy. Okay. So Tamika, you want to know, will Leo rising and Leo sun be together again? Will Leo rising and Leo sun be together again? This is for Tamika. Will Leo rising and Leo sun be together again? Ooh, that's a lot. Try it one time. It looks as so. I do feel like someone has to be confident about opening up. Divine timing here, though. I do feel like there's no more conflict with the Five of Wands in reverse and Temperance. I do feel like there's no more conflict, but someone has to get out of the space of being emotionally stuck or emotionally closed off. And maybe even in the past there was some disappointment. Someone needs to find the confidence of accepting the opportunity to move forward. I want to say yes with that one. All right. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Tiara Smith, you want to know, does your Pisces love you? All right, so I feel like there's, hold on. To be honest with you, I got High Priestess with the Queen of Wands is I got that But the thing about it is with the Five of Wands in reverse, I feel like if there was some conflict or someone else in the past, you may know that it's time for you to kind of assert yourself, whether that's asserting yourself being with this person or not. For some reason, I didn't get a yes or a no. I do got Knight of Wands, Ten of Cups, so you could be moving into something emotionally fulfilling, but that Five of Wands that popped out in front of that kind of threw me off. I feel like you have to be persistent in being in this ultimate power. However that resonates for you. All right. Okay, Tiffany Holt, you want to know if your Virgo is cheating. Okay, now I see. So Tiffany Holt, you want to know if the Virgo is cheating? Tiffany Holt would like to know, is the Virgo cheating? Tiffany would like to know, is Virgo cheating? I don't think it's being clear. I don't have a yes, but they are lying about something. They're not being clear about something. So it may not be a cheating situation, but there is some commitment that they're not being clear about. So there needs to be more clarity about whatever commitment you're dealing with. Empress, baby, you gotta ask the question. I don't know what you're asking me. You're asking me, well, I know what you're asking me, what's this energy, but it has to be yes or no, baby. All right. So Wicker Joker already answered yours. Meg Keenan, you want to know, will your love come back to you? Meg Keenan would like to know. Meg Keenan would like to know. All right, 2 minutes. So I feel like, and I'm gonna be real with you, I feel like there's a toss up here. I feel like your person is independent. They're really starting to see the value of investing in self, but they are feeling oppressed by feeling oppressed by being alone, but choosing to be alone. Honestly, I don't think they're independent. I think they're trying to gain independence. It's like a back and forth between yet and no. Some responsibilities or whatever's oppressing this person has to go away. Moon here, star. I feel like they have a desire to move towards it, but there could be fear. So they may need to face their own fears. That may be why they back and forth, because they need to face their own fears about moving forward in their life. All right. I answered your questions, Andrea, Zenidria, baby. Okay, so Shania, you want to know if you and I answered your question about Liam, Shania. All right, Dimples G, it says, does my Capricorn still love me? Okay, one question. If you want to know if your Capricorn still loves you, what she would like to know. Your Capricorn still loves you. Yes, I do feel like King of Cups, this person does love you, but again, this is another masculine that is contemplating laying down some virgins and moving forward. I feel like there'll be an Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, a new opportunity, but under here, King of Pentacles, Two of Swords, I feel like someone is not confident and kind of at a stalemate. All right, so JT Fire Aries, you want to know, do you see a pregnancy, or do I see a pregnancy? Is there a pregnancy for JT Aries? Ah, I do feel like you have the opportunity to be a mother. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles here, Two of Cups here. There could be a new relationship, a new life, but I feel like you're needing to put yourself in suspension and wait. Hangman talks about voluntary suspension. So I feel like you're being prompted to wait to try to have a baby. All right. Hey, y'all. Okay, Sarai. I think I said it right this time. Will my Libra come toward me? So Sarai would like to know, will her Libra come towards her? Sarai would like to know, will her Libra come towards her? We got Six of Wands, that is somebody moving forward. Someone is making a decision, but not confident. There's unstable thoughts in regards, or unstable efforts in regards to the reconciliation. Yes, Six Wands, Six Swords, both movement cards, full energy here. Someone is going to unexpectedly take an opportunity, but there is some deception in the way that it's done. So this person could be like escaping a situation, or they just could kind of come in and try to smooth talk you. Okay. So Lindsay, you want to know, will Eric contact you with sincere apologies? So Lindsay would like to know, will Eric contact her? I do not see any communication. I see here Nine of Cups, Eight of Swords. There may be a need to kind of allow your concerns to fade away from this situation. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. I feel like what you're waiting on, you're needing to go through a growth to gain it. I do feel like this was a partnership that may not have been of the best vibration. Three of Pentacles with the double card here. This could have been a lust or a friends with benefits based type of connection. All right. I answered your question, LaShonda. Okay, Kimobi. I think I'm saying your name wrong. You want to know, will you marry your Aries? Ace of Swords. But it's complicated because it's in sideways. So I do feel like, yes, Ace of Swords, Hierophant, yes, that's most definitely a life partner. But the thing about it is, you have to be in alignment with releasing the past. And there also could be something about children. Maybe you want children and he doesn't, or something like that. All right. We got Janet Muhammad. You want to say, okay, you're asking me, is your cycle complete with your ex Aries? Y'all, I know I got my glasses on and I can see, but y'all know how it is when we reading. Sometimes the words just go in with each other. All right, so you want to know, that's a cycle. Is the cycle complete with the ex Sagittarius? I feel like it is time for you to assert yourself and move forward. I do feel like you're working on facing some sort of fear of moving into a new, something new in your life. I want to say yes because the first card I got is a cycle completing. So I'm going to say yes. All right. Okay, I answered you. Stay ready. Tamika Blake, you want to know, will the Sag commit to you? So Tamika Blake would like to know, well, okay. I feel like you're going to be waiting. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. I feel like there's some deception, some instabilities here. I feel like you need to allow your concerns to fade away and be more nurturing or loving to self. This is about you choosing to love yourself. So I'm going to say a no. I don't see a commitment there. All right. I answered you, Tiffany. Stephanie Willis. You want to know when you and your Aries be intimate again? Oh, everybody want to be intimate. All right. So, star, that is wish fulfillment. But the sun in reverse. So I do feel like you're going to be intimate again, wish fulfillment. But with the sun in reverse, that means that there's not full clarity. Double here. There may be some negative or fear-based thoughts here. Someone's holding back some passion here. Okay. Let's see here. Gwen Love, you want to know, should you move back to Alabama? So Gwen Love wants to know. I'm gonna say a no. I do feel like things will change if you go back to Alabama. The thing about it is, I see conflict here. I see conflict of plans. So if you're moving back to Alabama for yourself, yes. But if you're moving back to Alabama for someone else, there's gonna be some conflicts. I feel like there may be some impulsive actions that lead to strife. I feel like you're needing to make sure that things are moving or in alignment with what you want, and this is not for someone else. That's what I got. All right. So I answered those two. I answered that one. Dimples, I can only answer one question, baby. Okay, Sophia Stanley, you want to know? All right, Sophia, I'm going to answer that, but everyone is an intuitive. You just have to tap into that. It's a decision. Lover's card here. Most definitely a decision. If you manifest this for yourself, if you invest in it, yes, you can become a strong intuitive or someone that has the ability to pick up without much effort. But everyone has the ability, and I do have that. It is a choice. The Lover's card came out for you, so it is a choice. All right, Tiffany, I answered you, baby. All right. I answered this one too. Did I go up or something? Okay, so Sophia would like to know if she needs to move on. Sophia would like to know that she needs to move on. I feel like you do. 4 of Wands, you need to make plans. 9 of Pentacles, to be independent, taking action, and removing the stalemate. Whatever you've been dealing with has kept you at a stalemate and kept you complicated. Say, get a lawyer, stay ready. Yes, get a lawyer. Most definitely with that contract I seen, you need a lawyer. All right. All right, Kimberly Long, guys. I know y'all probably don't like that, but I'm skipping over the ones that I've already answered just to try to get some more because we got like 5 more minutes. So Kimberly Long, Meg said I keep stopping. I don't know if you mean I keep stopping reading or I keep stopping on my thing. I don't know what to do about it, babe. All right, so we got Kimberly Long. You want to know, will you and Delondas be together soon? So Kimberly would like to know if her and Delondas will be together soon. Kimberly would like to know. Kimberly would like to know for her and Delonda. Okay. 4 of Swords, Universe. Being in alignment with closing a cycle and being nurturing to self, Emperor. So this is about setting boundaries to maybe some lack. I don't feel like you will, because there's something that's of a lack that needs to be ended. There's something that needs to be taken control of. This person could have money issues, or someone could have some money issues. Until that's taken control of, someone isn't in alignment with committing. All right. We got Nikki Johnson next. Say, is Joey feeling your connection? All right. Nikki Johnson would like to know. It looks like he is, but he still could be kind of holding back, trying to be discerning if he should move forward. But 10 cups is emotional fulfillment, so I'm gonna give a yes on that. All right. Neurolay, you want to know, did you pick the right trade? Neurolay would like to know. Pick the right trade. He. I'm going to say you made a trustworthy decision, but I also am going to say that that decision is going to require great strength on your part. Be very discerning and cut away what is not necessary. Jeanette, already did yours. Empress, already did yours. Tamika, I think I did yours. Lashonda, I did yours. Tiffany, I did yours. Stanley, okay. These are just repeating. Okay. If I already answered your question, I'm not going to go back and answer another question, guys. All right. Annie Claude, Annie Claude, we're going to do that because I can't pronounce your last name. You want to know, is Sean seeing you as just a friend? 8 of Wands, King of Wands, 5 of Wands, 4 of Wands. No, I don't think so. I do think he's holding back because there is some conflict about plans. I do feel like he wants an opportunity with you, but I don't feel like he's conflict. I don't feel like he's confident. I feel like the confidence is causing conflictions with him being able to make plans with you. All right. All right, y'all. Heavenly Spirit Tarot, will Gemini rescue you? So you want to know, will Gemini rescue you? Heavenly Spirit Tarot. I do feel like there'll be some burdens that will be laid down, but I feel like this person, they have to lay down their own internal burden of fearing a commitment. I feel like this person has some reservations about committing or about relationships, but I do feel like they're going to lay the burdens down of that worry. 10 Wands with the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like whoever you're dealing with is going to grow up, is what I got. All right. So this is the last question. Actually, yeah, whoever I pick next is the last question. Nubian Princess, you want to know, will my Taurus and I get back together? And you're a Taurus as well. So Nubian would like to know, will her fellow Taurus and her get back together? Nubian would like to know, will her fellow Taurus and her get back together? I feel like there's going to be some working together here. Hierophant here, Moon. There is some fear. This person fears you. There's a lot of fear here, but I feel like that cycle is over. So this person is going to come in and put some things in motion. I do feel like you guys are going to be back together. There's no more conflict, but I still feel like there are some fears that have to be faced before there will be a commitment. So guys, this is all I have. I know we at 58. We're going to be at 59, but if I go down, it's by the time I get to 60 or to the next minute, it's going to be up. I will be doing this once a month, guys. So hopefully by next month, we'll get it more together. I'm going to have to figure out on my end how I can slow down so that I can see the questions, because I want to make sure that everyone gets a chance to get their questions asked. I know everyone won't get a chance to get their questions answered, but I would like for the majority of you guys to have your questions answered. So we'll be doing this once a month, and hopefully we can get it to where everyone's still in nice vibration. If at all it starts getting into a negative vibration, guys, I'm going to put it to a stop. I do have those specials that are out. You guys can check my website for that. Other than that, that's all I have. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I really enjoyed this. Until next time, peace.